Hi everybody, so I'm here to review the NuMe Megastar straightener. I was very skeptical about this straightener, to be honest. I wasn't sure how good it really was because there was a lot of sponsorship throughout YouTube. A lot of gurus were doing these kinds of videos featuring these products as well as the curling irons, and I wasn't sure whether it was worth the hype, and since there were so many coupons coming out that would take away like $120 off or like $100 off or $50 off, I was like, is this product really that good? I know some companies tend to like market their products at a really high retail price, and then they give off like these sales to make it seem like you're getting a great bargain on a really good product, but really that product wasn't good to begin with. So I wanted to try it out for myself and see whether it was any good, and I ordered the Megastar, which retails for $199. And this is the box that it came with. It's like a magnetic close and it opens right here. And the straightening iron was just in there. I already took it out of the packaging because obviously I used it. Just the straightener and a little booklet and like a little paper that shows what you should and shouldn't do with your straightening iron, like spill water on it or plug it into some kind of extension cords or whatever. I don't know, those kinds of rules. So this is what the straightener actually looks like. It is very small, very thin. I was not used to that because I'm going to show you the Chi that I've been using for the past 5 or 6 years, and it's a lot bigger than this. But this is what it looks like. It's very smooth, very nice. It has a large display to show when it's heating up, which I'll show you in a second. And then inside it has the middle button just turns it on and turns it off, and the side buttons are for if you want to increase the heat or decrease the heat. This can go up to 450 degrees Fahrenheit, which I love, and it does turn off after 30 minutes if you're not using it, which is also kind of helpful because I tend to leave these things on accidentally and I don't want to burn my house down. It has a swirl cord thing as well, so you don't get it tangled up in things. And so when you press the middle button, it turns on backwards, and right now so as you can see, it starts to increase. It heats up fairly quickly. I've never had a problem in general with flat irons not heating up quickly enough. It'll speed up to 450 and then you can just lower it, or if you want to keep it at a lower setting like 200 or something, then you just press the button again and it'll stop. But it also has these things at the end so that when you're curling your hair, you can kind of flip them or do curls and stuff. I don't do curls, so I don't use that. But it is kind of helpful to have because this part doesn't heat up, so you don't have to be worried that you're gonna burn yourself. It glides on through the hair, it doesn't tug, it doesn't pull, you don't hear any crackling, any burning, any sizzling. So yes, so I really, and then the green light, also there's like a little LCD light to tell you that it's on. So overall, I really did enjoy this product. It's a lot better than the one I have. The one I have been using these past few years has been the Chi Turbo. I had 2 of these. This is like the 1.5 inch. I used to have the 2-inch one. And this one just has been getting really old. It's never given me a super straight look. I have very curly hair. I have very curly hair and very thick hair. And I have very damaged hair. So that's not a good combination. I'm going to be cutting my hair soon, just so I can start fresh. But that's why, if you can see, even though I straightened it with the NuMe, it's relatively straight, but there are some parts that are a little bit wavy, and that's for 2 reasons. One, the humidity, because it's still really hot here. 2, from the fact that I just dye my hair a lot and there's a lot of damage from that. And 3, from the fact that I apply heat all the time. So that's why, if you can see, there's a little bit of some areas where it's not super straight, but I don't find that to be the problem of the flat iron. That's just my own hair because I need to cut it really soon and I'm going to be cutting it really short. Anyway, I've been using this for a really long time. This is the Turbo. I never really love this as much as people love Chi's, and I feel like that might be because this is a different model than the original. A lot of times with hot tools and any kind of styling tools, the original models are always the best, like the original like T3, the original GHD, or the Sadu, or any of those flat irons. Usually the originals are the ones that get the best reviews, and this isn't like, this is from Chi, but this is their Chi Turbo. When I first picked this up, the velvet was on the sides too, and that's just so that when you are straightening close to your hair, close to your skin, you won't get burned, you'll just feel the velvet. But yeah, so this also goes up to 450, but it was just losing it, and it has like burns, or like, It was just at this point uneven heating and just weird scratchy marks at the top. This needed to go, and I'm happy that I have a new straining iron because I wasn't such a huge fan of this. I mean, it served its purpose. I've had it for probably 4 to 5 years now at this point, but not the biggest fan. It never got my hair as super straight as a flat iron should. Granted, at the time I never really minded because sometimes like really straight hair looks really boring on me and it makes me look really flat. So that didn't really bother me, but after a certain point, it came to a point where it wasn't even straightening at all. So I was applying so much heat to my hair and not getting any results at all. In conclusion, I really did love this. So $99 full price, as I said, but there was a lot of coupon codes from like Juicy Star 7 or It's a Blondie, and I used $120 off. So this ended up being like $79, but with shipping and handling, the total price ended up being $91. Not bad for a $199 straightening iron. So I was happy about that. So it turns out that it was okay, that I shouldn't have been as skeptical or cynical about this. I do enjoy this. I would repurchase it if it ever died or something. I'll keep you guys updated on whether or not it continues to work well in the coming months. If it ends up dying, or like sometimes that happens to me, like after 4 months, after 2 years, it's dead. So I'll keep you guys updated on that. So if you found this video remotely helpful, then please like this video and click that subscribe button if you haven't already. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you have any questions, let me know down below and I'll love to answer them. Bye!